Hello, my Leo friends. This is going to be a tarot forecast for the next 2 weeks coming up. So, the last week of April and the first week of May. I'm doing it bi weekly now because I have not been able to fit into my week, being a single mom and a business owner, being able to do these tarot cards for you guys every single week has not been easy. So I'm doing it for 2 weeks now. So you guys still get your messages every single week, and I have more time to complete them. So I've already shuffled the cards and laid them out. So let's jump right in, Leo. Your week looks, I'll be honest with you, it looks like it's going to be a challenge of thought. I shouldn't just say your week, the next couple of weeks. So I'll tell you what I mean by this. So in the past category, you have the 10 of Pentacles, which is, just so you know, the best money card in the deck. But it really also, it has more to do than just money. It symbolizes foundation and stability and things that go along with that nature. So for some of you, this might be inheritance. It could be a sum of money that you got in the recent past. And a lot of you, it really feels like this is a financial or a windfall. That's the word I'm looking for. A windfall of some way, shape, or form. Now, it's not going to be money for all of you. For some of you, it might be love or a job or however you understand this. Keep that in mind. This is a collective reading. But it's a windfall energy in the recent past that is affecting your present. And it's like in the present, you have the Queen of Pentacles, and she is a master manifester, and she's a manifestation in motion. So it's about manifesting this windfall, right? So there's this energy in the past that was this windfall energy, and it's almost like the way these two cards come together and the way the cards fall beside them, I really get the impression that you've been put in charge, or there's some responsibility that affects other people, the foundation or the stability of other people. For some of you, maybe you are the executor of a will, or you've been put in charge of some kind of group or something like this, however it is. And in your present, you're like, okay, I'm going to deal with this. I can handle all of this, and I'm going to continue to manifest more of this windfall. But the thing is, you expect that you're going to have to change directions or something like that. Whatever this is, this windfall is that you are manifesting now, that you got a windfall in the past, and that you're continuing to try to control. Maybe that's a better word. It's like if you won the lottery and you're trying, I know a lot of you are like, yeah, right, I wish. Me too. But there's some kind of dump of windfall energy that it feels like you're trying to control now. It's not like you're trying to manifest the windfall, because that already happened. It's in the past category. It's like you're trying to manifest your control over this manifested energy. Are you following me? And so with that, it's like you expect that you're going to have to make some changes or go in a new direction, maybe do things differently than you've been doing them. The Seven of Pentacles talks about contemplation. It's like, he's got all these pentacles that he has grown, that he in his crop, and he's standing there going, do I want to keep going in this direction? Do I go in a different direction? What am I supposed to do with this energy? So, but this is under what you expect category. And that again makes me feel like there's some kind of windfall energy that you expect means that you have to manage and control and all of that kind of stuff. And there's definitely a heavier energy there. You feel that? And what clarified that for me is that in what you desire category is just your ship coming in. You just desired for this to just come in. Just let me celebrate. I was waiting for my ship to come in. I just wanted to come in. And it's like, I don't want to do all the work, or it's almost like I don't want to have to do all this control, and you know what I mean? And try to make it work for other people. I get more than one person in this that you're trying to make this work for. In the unexpected unknown factors, you get the Judgment card. The Judgment card talks about, especially in your case, it doesn't always have a feeling of being judged to it, but in this reading, I really get this feeling that there's an unexpected sense of judgment around your ability to control this windfall, right? It's like you expected that you're going to have to make some changes and change things up and stuff here. But what you didn't expect was everybody else having something to say about it. Do you know what I mean? And I know from personal experience that nothing can be lonelier sometimes than success. We don't think it works that way. We think that once we get successful, everybody's going to love us, or once that windfall comes in, that the love comes with it. But as a perfect example, I have a beautiful 17-year-old daughter who hates wearing makeup, and she only wears it for special occasions. And when she does, let me tell you, prettiest girl in the room. And she had a performance at school the other day, and she put on just a very little tiny bit of makeup, but she looked movie star beautiful. And she went to school, and not one person said anything except for, well, I shouldn't say not one person said something. And you know what they said? You're wearing eyeliner? Well, just so you know, it's crooked. People tend to judge things that they feel jealous of, right? Keep that in mind when this unexpected judgment comes up the next couple of weeks, Cancer, with whatever it is that you are trying to manage this windfall energy of in your world. The first week, so the last week of April coming into next week, is going to have you containing this energy a little bit, feeling a little bit left out in the cold. That's why I say success can sometimes be very lonely, right? And I don't think you're expecting the judgment that comes from these people, but don't worry. This is why I say, excuse me, this is why I say this week is really a testament to your thought. Because on the bottom of this deck, you have, on this one, you have the round and round and round card, which means that this will go round and round and round and round and round in your brain. You can let it go round and round and round in your brain. You can let it cause you to feel in this energy, or you can recognize it for what it is and release it with peace, which is on the top. This is the card that actually fell out in the Wisdom of the Oracle Clarifier deck, is that this is entire situation is teaching you to have peace within yourself. You are manifesting this in the way that gives you comfort and gives you control and gives you the ability to move forward in a positive direction. And you're doing a darn good job, just so you know. Just so you know. The first week of May shows that. So you got to get out of your head and stop telling yourself that what these other people's opinion is matters, and remind yourself that this is your coin and this is your new opportunity and this is your journey. But you haven't left the gate yet. Did I say Cancer? We're on Leo, right? Yes, Leo. You haven't left the gate yet. You've got this new opportunity, this coin in your hand, but you have not ventured out of your own yard yet. So it's just beginning. Like I said, there's some recent windfall energy that's come into your world that you're trying to manage and control, it looks like. And there's some judgment from other people coming in on how you're doing that, which making you feel a little bit separated from them. But that's okay, because you're building a brand new life, a brand new journey for yourself that feels very secure, very solid, very amazing foundation. You just need to remember this card, which is the overarching energy on the bottom of the deck. Strength. This is the strength card. Have strength, have courage. Talk to yourself and remind yourself that you're doing a darn good job. And you're not going to allow anybody else's opinion sway you from that. And you're not going to let them get in your head and go round and round and round. This is about you being able to take this situation and find inner peace. And once you have inner peace, Leo, not a single thing anyone else can say is going to bother you. I could come up and say, you're a purple Cheerio. Does that bother you? Of course not. Because you know that's not true. So when you know the truth inside your own heart, nothing anybody says hurts you. So the old saying, buckle up, buttercup, comes into play, but it doesn't feel like there's anything really bad happening other than a lot of beaking maybe behind the scenes. But so don't let other people's opinions stop you. You got this. I hope that this was helpful, Leo. And if it was, please let me know in the comment section below, because feedback is so helpful for me. And it encourages me and inspires me to keep doing these readings every single week when I know how it helps you guys. And if you would like more information on how to get your own private tarot or mediumship reading, you can find that information on my website, THMedium.ca. Have a great couple of weeks, guys.